We're the last guy to get
I understand.
Welcome to the post-game press conference. We are here with the winning coach, Coach Chito Victorero, and best player of the game, Tyler Bay. Coach Chito, much better start to this game. May slight change sa starting five for game 2. Sinimulan nyo each half na may Rafi Rivas, James Laput, and Tyler Bay. May mga 6'7" and above. Can you talk about Tyler's versatility of being able to play that small forward position effectively para sa team nyo?
Yeah, that's why, first of all, I would like to thank the Lord Jesus Christ for this wonderful win. It's a very hard win, but thanks to the guys, especially Tyler, for stepping up down the stretch. Yeah, we get him because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions, and that's why we need him to play big or play small. But the adjustment, yung kanyang pagiging smart, he adjusts on every position na kailangan niya laruin. But I'd like to commend especially Rafi for doing a good job on Perkins on the start. We just try to limit Perkins and Hasul for their contribution. We did a good job again on defense. We limit them on under 80 points.
Coach, you talked about how hard it is to get back to the top. Ngayon, nakalampas na kayo ng semis. And ano masasabi mo sa effort and sa heart na pinakita ng players mo?
Actually, we're out-hustled and outworked by Phoenix on the first 40 minutes. I think we just matched their energy and aggressiveness and effort on the last 4 minutes of the game. But credit to the Phoenix, they outwork us. They have I think they have 20 second chance points, and it's a. I will try to talk to the players about it, and hindi namin pwedeng gawin yon. And maganda lang nakalusot kami sa game na to, but again, it's an ugly win, but we will take it.
Sorry, Coach. Nagkamali ako. Rephrase ko lang. Nakalagpas na kayo sa game 2. And then now, Coach, what do you think is needed para to finally finish off a really tough Phoenix squad?
I think the main thing is the proper mindset. Sometimes we're masyado kaming lumalabas dun sa sistema namin because we're thinking that this is a easy game, especially when we were up by 15 or double digit. Then we have a tendency to relax. I think we need to address that to the players. And if we can have that sense of urgency on that matter, I think we have a good chance of winning game 3.
Tyler, you scored 16 points alone in the first quarter, but you got into foul trouble in the second quarter. How tough was it to find your rhythm back in the second half because of those fouls? And how did you manage to maintain your poise and focus?
It wasn't too tough. I mean, we were up in the half, so I was really satisfied as long as we're winning, everyone doing their job, and we're playing hard. I mean, can't ask for too much. Obviously, I don't want to be in foul trouble, and it is frustrating, but I know my team, that they got me, so.
Tyler, despite your struggles in the last 3 quarters, your teammates pick up the slack. Can you talk about the effort they showed in helping your team win?
Nah, yeah, we just stuck to the game plan. I mean, from the jump, coach talked about effort, and that was like they had 20 offensive or 20 second chance points. So yeah, I mean, it just came down to effort, honestly. Us rebounding the ball on defense, us getting stops, us stopping Williams, Perkins. We just had to stick together and figure it out at the end of the game.
We now open the floor for questions from our friends from the media.
Coach, dun sa late run ninyo, we noticed din na James Laput was also during that crucial time, and he also made the game-tying shot before Tyler made the go-ahead. So, what made you decide to stick with Laput in the end game, knowing that meron ka ng Sanggalang and others?
Yeah, I think he's our best matchup versus Williams in terms of height and heft. But I think Tyler is a big factor down the stretch. he demand the ball down the stretch. He demand that he will need to take over the game, and he did a good job on finding James on that drop pass in the yung end one ni James. But it's a big factor that Tyler will be very focused down the stretch because it creates a lot of mismatches. It creates different kind of defense for Phoenix. Kumbaga nag-ano sila eh, they are changing defense, switch, and then they collapse on PBA. That's why we need to address that also on how we execute on our plays down the stretch.
Coach, it goes without saying na Paulie has a killer instinct when it comes to the dying seconds of the fourth quarter. Pero for you personally, when you saw him take that shot nung 55 seconds, I believe, when you guys were leading by 2, what's your, ano tumatakbo sa isip mo nung nakuha ni Paulie yung ganung look for the 3-point basket?
Yeah, I know Paul for 8 years now. I've been with Paul for 8 years, and I know he can hit any shots. He made a lot of shots. He made a lot of shots in our previous games. I remember he made that shots against Ginebra in the semis, also against NLEX. Madami pa eh. I mean, nasa rain or shine pa lang siya, ganyan na siya. So, it's, at saka yan iniinsayo ni Paul yan. I mean, every single day he's in the gym, he's in the court, he will practice that shot. So, I don't know if, right, Ibe? He practice always that shot, the 35 feet away from the basket.
What about you, Tyler? What's your thoughts on having the luxury of, having a Paulie in your squad?
Yeah, I already knew it was going in, so that's just Paul. You know what I mean? He already knows when he gets the shot, he's gonna take it and he's gonna make it. So that's why I love him.
Coach, game 3 Sunday, chance to sweep in the finals. Sa 2 games, talagang grind out yung nangyayari. How can you hurdle possibly clinching game on Sunday?
That's the hardest part. That's the hardest game, the closeout game. And I've been here before, and I think we need to lock in now, and we don't need to celebrate. Wala pa kami na-achieve eh. We just try to prepare again. We'll try to watch the film on how they are come back on that double-digit lead, about our effort and everything. But we will try our best to finish it on Sunday. But again, sabi ko nga, this is the hardest part on the series, to close out the game, to close out the series.
Tyler, at this young stage of your career, 1 win away from the finals berth. What's your reflections right now?
I'm just blessed to be here. I got a great coach, great teammates, great staff. Loving it in the Philippines. I mean, I'm just truly blessed. You know what I mean? I'm just cherishing each and every moment, taking advantage of every opportunity, and just continue to grow. But like I said, I'm just blessed to be here. I mean, there's not much I can ask for. This is pretty much love. So.
That ends our post-game press conference. Thank you, everyone.